Memorial Day 2015, Tax Day 2016. Two major flood disasters when Houstonians lost their lives after driving into high water. Now, preventing more tragedies has become a top priority for city and county leaders. They're spending money on better ways to warn drivers, and they're even giving away free tools to help in a flash flood. Channel 2's Robert Arnold reveals these new plans and why leaders say a controversial law in one state won't work here.
Water wasn't real deep. Terror.
Terror, there's nothing like it.
From urban streets to rural ditches, drivers couldn't escape the pools of water that brought our area to a standstill and in some cases created death traps.
There are such traps in the heart of the city.
There was no better example of a trap than the underpass at the 610-59 split.
She told me she's in trouble, there's water all around.
Sunita Singh didn't simply drive into high water and become trapped.
That one haunts me. That's unacceptable.
Harris County Judge Ed Emmett says Singh found her usual exit barricaded, so she drove around to this underpass, which was not blocked. A short time later, Suresh Talluri drove in behind Singh, and both drowned in their cars. Emmett says part of the problem is the Toll Road Authority blocked its part of the flooded roadway. The Texas Department of Transportation had not yet blocked its side.
Why have that disconnect?
The other part of this problem is those who ignore or don't see the warning signs. Video shows Claudia Melgar driving around a truck blocking the portion of the West Park that takes drivers to Post Oak. She drove into a wall of water that claimed her life. Gates are now being installed in these areas. In all, 8 people died in their cars during the tax day floods. To address some of these problems, the county has developed a list of 23 flood-prone areas. Emmett says there is now a plan to make sure all of these intersections are blocked off when the possibility of flooding happens in those areas. Emmett is also asking the Texas A&M Transportation Institute for help.
What's the best way? What is the world-class way of blocking flooded underpasses?
The city has also now identified 50 spots where barricades need to be out in advance of flooding. The city is also installing flood warning signs at 27 intersections. The Houston Police Department is giving out 2,000 glass break tools for those who attend emergency preparedness seminars.
They drown because they don't turn around. They drown because they don't run from the water. They drown because they don't make a plan.
Another state, Arizona, tried to address those ignoring warning signs by fining drivers who go around barricades and have to be rescued. It's called the Stupid Motorist Law. No one in the county, city, or state here felt a law like this is necessary.
My worry right now, though, is more life and safety than it is fining people.
If you'd like to get a look at those flood-prone spots compiled by the city and county, we've put the lists on click2houston.com. We've also put information on there about those emergency preparedness workshops being hosted by the Houston Police Department. Robert Arnold.